welcome to SAP Product Inspiration Series. In today's episode, we're taking a strategic step to look at SAP Engagement Cloud in the context of the SAP Suite and the growing role of agentic AI. Engagement is no longer isolated to just marketing, it's becoming a core enterprise capability. And to discuss this, I'm joined by Valentin from SAP. Valentin, great to have you. Let's start at a suite level. When SAP talks about Engagement Cloud today, it's no longer positioned as a standalone tool. Instead, how does SAP Engagement Cloud fit into the broader SAP Autonomous Suite strategy?
Hey Nisha, glad to be here. And that's exactly the point. SAP Engagement Cloud is not meant to be next to the SAP Suite, but it's meant to be part of it. Emarsys has deep roots in marketing engagement, but engagement itself has moved far beyond traditional campaign execution. And so today, the moments that matter are often triggered by what happens across the business. And it's not only commerce, sales, and service, but it's also supply chain, it's also finance and operations. And so, in simple terms, SAP Engagement Cloud helps turn business signals from across the suite into more relevant engagement. And this is how engagement becomes more contextual, more timely, and more enterprise-wide.
All right, so that also changes the role of customer data significantly. How does SAP think differently about customer data in this new engagement model? And how does SAP use generative AI and agentic AI across the suite to elevate engagement?
Customer data is no longer something companies simply analyze after the fact, but it becomes a foundation for action. SAP Engagement Cloud connects engagement workflows with SAP Business Data Cloud, where customer, transactional, and operational data come together in a trusted enterprise data foundation. And so our expanded partnership with Google Cloud is an important part of that story. It brings together SAP CX, SAP Engagement Cloud, SAP Joule, and Gemini Enterprise around a multi-agent model for customer engagement, where Joule brings the SAP business context, while Gemini Enterprise supports cross-platform agent coordination. And we're bringing this to life through a set of AI assistants and agents in SAP Engagement Cloud. So for example, a content assistant can help create and personalize content. An insights assistant can help teams understand performance and business signals better. And an autonomous marketing campaign assistant can help connect those pieces by supporting campaign planning, activation, and optimization across audiences, channels, and objectives.
Wow, that sounds like a real game changer for many companies who want to further personalize their digital customer interactions. Can you give maybe a concrete example of how this works across multiple SAP solutions?
Sure. Let's take a very simple example. A customer has placed an order, but the delivery is delayed. So in a disconnected setup, marketing might still send a generic promotion or loyalty message completely unaware of the customer that is waiting for an update. This creates a bad experience, even if the campaign itself is well executed, as we know. But in a suite connected data model, the delay becomes a business signal. SAP Engagement Cloud can then use that signal to adjust the customer journey. And so instead of sending a generic campaign, the customer may receive a proactive update, a service message, or a personalized offer that reflects the situation. This is also where the Google partnership becomes exciting. With Joule agents in SAP CX and Gemini Enterprise supporting the agent coordination, the vision is that agents can help connect the dots across the systems. So understanding the customer context, checking business signals, recommending the right action, and helping teams move insight to execution faster.
All right, so many executives ask whether engagement can really become a competitive differentiator. What is your perspective, and what should leaders take away about SAP Engagement Cloud and the SAP Autonomous Suite?
Well, I think that the key point is that engagement is no longer just a marketing topic, but it's becoming a business capability. So most companies still engage customers with a partial view. They may know what someone clicked, what someone opened, what someone bought, but they often miss the broader context. And so we all know a customer is more than just a click. And they may have an open service ticket, they may have a delayed shipment, an upcoming renewal, a billing issue, or changing purchasing pattern. If a company is blind to that context, even a personalized campaign can still feel irrelevant. For executives, the takeaway is simple. The differentiator is not just more automation or just more content. The differentiator is relevance at business scale.
Oh yes, indeed. That sounds like a strong vision. Valentin, thank you for the conversation. Now let's dive into a short inspiration demo of SAP Engagement Cloud and see the solution along with its AI capabilities in full action. Thanks everyone for watching, and please let us know if you have any questions.
Best Run X is a new, sustainable running line launching across multiple markets. In SAP's autonomous marketing and engagement solution, rather than starting from scratch, the team surfaces a proven campaign and asks Joule to adapt it. Drawing on purchase history from SAP Commerce, Joule identifies eco-conscious athletes, customers who've already bought into the sustainable line, and works with Gemini Enterprise to build the campaign structure. The marketer checks inventory, and Joule reads further, pulling in geodata, weather signals, and regional conditions, and restructures the campaign into 2 journeys: direct purchase messaging where supply aligns, and a pre-order path where it doesn't. The marketer turns to a second segment, Urban Explorers, a high-engagement audience with strong travel affinity. They enter a prompt, and Gemini Enterprise draws on brand guidelines and past campaign performance to return several copy variations. Product Finder surfaces 3 recommendations matched to Urban Explorer preferences, filtered by current inventory. The marketer drops them into the layout, and Gemini Enterprise generates a backdrop for each, the full range in a city environment that fits the audience. Just like that, the campaign's ready. 2 audiences, 2 journeys, and every content decision grounded in live SAP data and shaped by Gemini Enterprise.